Hey, Facebook. I just wanted to share with you some exciting news that God's doing. 2016 was pretty hard for me. I felt like I was going through a Job or a Jacob season where I was wrestling with God. And some people are like, you shouldn't wrestle with God. Well, I disagree. It wasn't so much with me disobeying or thinking God didn't know what he was doing with me. It was a season of questioning God, do I really know who you are and what you are to me and what I can do with you in me. Um, 2016, I had four people pass away that were very important in my life, one of which was my best friend. And she traveled the world with me. She lived with me. She took care of my grandmother that also passed away a few months after her. And in this point, I thought I knew God. You know, we think we know God. And I started wrestling with him of I don't know you the way I should know you going through these things. And I started wrestling with myself about who is he? And will the real Jesus please stand up? Because you start going to these places where they're seeing things and doing things that you're not. And you start wondering, is my faith enough or am I not holy enough? How come this is happening to that person but not me? And no matter what I do, it's not happening to me. So I questioned my faith. I wasn't ever questioning God. It was wrestling with the inside of me of, are you there? And to the point where I know you're there, that nobody can take it away from me. So in this place of wrestling with him, he put my hip out and he got me quiet and still. And he told me that, Jacob wrestled and he got a new name. So he gave me the new name for this new season that I'm walking in. And we will no longer be God's Girls Ministry. We will now be Get Up and Get Real. And I have heard from the Lord and I know that it to be true. It's in the bones. I can feel it just burning, that it's the season for the church to get out of the pews and be the church. It's time for the church to pick up the mat and let's get real and let's start walking and let's start being the hands and feet of Jesus. I'm not knocking church, but a church is not a building. You are the church. I am the church. And it's time that we take that position seriously and to believe what he says. Signs and wonders will follow all of us that believe. We don't have to go to the next horse and pony show and make someone try to force a manifestation to happen, because it should be happening wherever we go. Walmart, Kroger's, wherever you go to shop, it should be happening. And we need to stop worshiping and idolizing people on the pulpit, because all of us have gifts, all of us have talents, and it's time for us to pick up that mat. Get walking, quit feeling sorry for ourselves, and know that we are sons and daughters. We are heirs. We are joint heirs. We are creators with the creator of heaven and earth, and he wants to dream with us, create with us. It's not about a title or a position or who you know or who's you're covering or blah, 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 blah. It's about doing what he's asked you to do. And what I love about God is that when Jesus came here, he picked 12 people that were screwed up. They were so screwed up. So there's hope for me. There's hope for you. We do not have to be perfect. We don't have to have it all together. We don't have to have everything planned. He likes to take things that are broken and he likes to put them back together, and he will use you for mighty things. So in this season, we are no longer God's Girls Ministry. We have changed over to Get Up and Get Real Ministries. And I just ask you to like our new Facebook page. I'm going to share the link with you. It's either going to be above or below it. This is new for me, my first video. But I love you. I thank you for the prayers. I thank you for the encouragement for those that have been reaching out to me through this season that I've been in. And I know that I love you and I'm praying for you. And I'm excited to join forces with the body of Christ, because when we find out exactly who we are, what we're destined for, and that love should be the thing that we are going after with everything we have in us, this world will be set on fire, totally consumed with the passion and the love that Jesus wants for us. And for everyone to know who he is and what he is. Not religion, not rules, not sin, not condemnation, but love. Everybody wants to be loved. So I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Bye.